Hi Aries, welcome to Indiglojypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm going to do a general tarot reading for your sign. However Aries shows up in your chart, you're welcome here. Or if you are connecting with an Aries, the messages will be general and won't resonate with everybody. So please take what you need. And if you'd like to book a personal with me, I will leave my information. I will never reach out to you. Energies can go vice versa. Gender is energetic and these readings are timeless, Aries. So whenever you find them is when the messages were meant for you. I have so much gratitude in my heart for anybody subscribing, following, liking, sharing, and commenting. You have no idea how much it means for you. You're contributing to the growth of my channel, my platforms, and you're also helping the messages get pushed out to other Aries. My gratitude extends infinitely. Thank you. I hope you guys are doing wonderful, and if the reading resonates at all, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Okay, Aries, so today you got Lotus Blue Butterfly. I think you got this one in your last one, but it's a number 23, so you could be in April 23rd and have an Aries moon or ascendant or Venus. You could be a March 23rd. You could also be a life path number 5, but it's transformation, lightness, and beauty. So transformation's taking place in your life. Especially since Chiron has gone direct. I think I might have jumped the gun and said that Chiron moved into Taurus. I apologize for that. I think it's in the last 10 or so degrees of Aries. I can confirm that, and I'll put that later in the comments. But you also got number 18, so you could be in April 18th and April 9th, or a life path number 9, the Crow, the communication, truth, and story. I know, because I've researched the Crow, it has to do with very high intelligence and a very, so I see most of you vibrating at a higher frequency, especially in terms of communication. I think that many of you are really taking the time to understand what messages you're receiving before you respond, and taking the time to think about what you're going to say before you hit send, okay? But this is a very high level of communication here, and it represents a high level of intelligence, okay? So a transformation could be taking place around the way that you communicate, sending and receiving. You could also yourself look up the spiritual meaning of the Crow. I encourage you to do that, and also the butterfly. You have a few channeled messages today, Aries. And this song that I got for you is There's Nothing Holding Me Back by Shawn Mendes. Tammy, if you're watching that's definitely for you if you listen to the lyrics of that song, which I did. So shout out to you, Tammy. And then one of the messages you got is take care of emotional needs. Mother yourself, okay? And then surrender and release, and you appear beautiful and nurturing, okay? To people in your life, you look really good and you feel really nurturing in various ways, Aries. Okay, so very powerful start here. All right, so with the Light Seers Tarot I'm going to be using today, you got the Emperor. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be the overtone of your reading. I'm going to leave this out as I shuffle your spread, but this is your energy, Aries energy, so you showed out nice and strong here. So many of you taking control of a situation, of an aspect of your life, of your entire life even. Some of you have, for my feminine Aries, you have a masculine coming in for whatever reason. Perhaps they want to work with you. Perhaps they want to date you. Perhaps they want to give you something. But like I said, you're appearing very attractive and nurturing. So there could be someone, coming in to your life for some reason, or this is the energy that you're embodying, which is like gaining control of things in your life, okay? So I'm going to leave him out. Thank you, Spirit, for overseeing this act of divination for the highest good of Aries. 2 more for Aries, please. Okay, they said 3. Nice, Aries. Hell yeah. Y'all are straight champions. I swear. Y'all nail it more often than not. I love to see it. Okay, Aries. 3 of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. So there will not be a reunion with someone who is missing you. There may have been some sadness or some disappointment around a certain person or situation. You're not going to revisit that situation or person because it brought some sadness. I feel like you felt manipulated, or somebody was playing mind games, or that maybe they were seeing other people behind your back. This could be how someone's feeling about you as well. But to them, Aries, this is not over, okay? Or they don't want it to end with you, okay? Some of you guys could be going on a short trip, which I find would be very good for you to actually bring your energy levels back up to where you're used to them being, okay? Like a short trip will do you some very good. Number 7, the Chariot. So you could have been dealing with the Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. Some of y'all need to take care of your physical bodies by doing something like stretching or yoga or walking or whatever it is you're comfortable with. If you want to go to the gym, that would really be great for you right now. It's just going to make you feel strong and empowered, and it's going to enhance your beauty because you look really good, whether masculine or feminine. You look really good to other people, Aries, okay? This could also be things coming to a screeching halt between you and someone or something else. Somebody missed an opportunity, dead ass with you, Aries. I feel like somebody tried it. Somebody might have cheated, Aries, and you're just like, you're not having it. You're not playing it. You're like, whoa, stop right there. I'm moving around. The 2 of Swords, the decision has been made. You're not acting like, you're not making excuses for anybody whatsoever. You're seeing things exactly how they are, Aries, and you're moving accordingly. So the 5, yeah, this is dead ass your energy here. You're standing in your power, and you're not letting anybody play with that, period. So with this 5 of Pentacles here, Aries, somebody feels left out in the cold by you. Somebody feels like you shut the door on them permanently, and I'm hearing they did it to themselves. They did it to themselves, or somebody could be feeling like this about you, or you could be feeling like somebody shut the door on you or left you out in the cold. Or some of you could be a little stressed about finances right now as well. But I'm getting sort of an overtone of like a love situation going on here. But this is definitely energy of somebody feeling left out. And a lot of you guys are growing and glowing, Aries. A lot of y'all are glowing the fuck up, okay? Especially with this crow, this communication, and this transformation card. Like you guys, your intelligence levels are skyrocketing. You're putting yourselves first. Like, I know that that comes naturally to you guys, but I think that y'all don't get enough credit for your partnerships. Like, you are very excellent friends. And when you guys really love someone, you really love that person, and you give the situation your all. Sometimes people get that twisted and they think they can take advantage of that. And Aries, you're here to remind those people that they got shit twisted, okay? So why it's all happening is the Queen of Wands, Aries. You guys look so damn good. Y'all look delectable, okay? Fuck the snack. Y'all look like entrees out here. But you're standing in this very powerful energy. Many of you are going into business for yourselves. You're starting platforms. You know, you're starting podcasts, or you're just getting in front of that camera and you're sharing yourself with the world, okay? And then for some of you that are maybe a little bit more shy, you're still starting things. They're just faceless. I'm getting like, faceless sort of channels and things like that. However, a lot of you guys are extremely confident. You're very confident. You're not afraid to get in front of the camera. But some of you feel like there's more content. There's more content that can be displayed besides being directly in front of the camera. But this is Leo energy. This is you just being vibrant, radiant, fearless, happy, Aries. That is a major key word, is happiness, okay? And so somebody is watching you and feeling left out. Somebody wants a piece of the Aries pie, right? But you shut the door on that because obviously they hurt you in some way with the 3 of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. All right, so much so that you felt like you had to stop. the situation from continuing. I'm also getting, y'all make sure your vehicles are in order, you know, oil changes, tune-ups, and all that kind of stuff like that. So sometimes your car will act funny because Spirit doesn't want you to travel somewhere. Keep that in mind, Aries. Okay, so with the Page of Swords in crowning the reading, somebody is spying on you, Aries. You look delicious as hell, and they want to know who you're talking to, who's liking your pictures, who is, you know, who's paying attention to you, because they certainly are, okay? There's also some research you could benefit from doing in terms of like going into business for yourself, Aries, or your content, the content that you're creating. There's something else you could do to kind of just jazz it up just a tiny little bit. But other than that, it's really good and it's really engaging, or it will be if you're deciding to go down that path, okay? So in the past, I feel like you had a good level of romance. This gives me like lover boy energy, even if you're dealing with a feminine. This is giving me love bombing energy. Like you were dealing with someone that was pretty handsome or pretty beautiful. They were very watery, so maybe you connected with them on an emotional level. Maybe they did things like bring you gifts or write you poetry or take you horseback riding, or they did romantic things while they were with you, okay? So maybe that's why it took some time to kind of let them go. But maybe, and they also want to like redistribute this energy back to you, but this is past energy, okay? So this is the way someone was treating you in the past, or this is the energy that you were giving off in the past, all right? But for some reason you had to stop that. You had to shut the door on that. So with the Nine of Swords, you're tired of stressing, Aries, period. You're using your mental agility and energy on things that are going to bring the best out of you. The best out of you. You don't have time to make sure people are telling you the truth. You know, you don't have time to try to second guess people's intentions. You just believe what the fuck you see and you move accordingly. But staying up crying and being stressed and having anxiety, you're not dealing with that anymore. Somebody else is trying to like come to terms with the fact that the door may actually be shut with you this time. So here's more Leo energy. You could have Leo in your chart or dealing with a Leo, or there could be a Leo around you, but this is your future energy, okay? This is you being powerful. This is you holding back. Like the song says, there's nothing holding me back. So there's nothing holding you back from creating the life that you want. This is very powerful, prideful energy. We just had a full moon in Leo, so there's no surprise that this Leonin energy is coming out in your reading, okay? So very fiery, lots of passion, lots of attention to yourself in like very positive ways. It's like handling your emotional needs and making sure you're taken care of in the mind. Like anything that even slightly stresses you out, Aries, I feel like you're going to shut the door on it. You're going to withhold your energy from that. Your energy is reserved from you creating the life that you want, okay? I just heard, I dare you. That is so y'all. Don't punch him, Aries. Don't hit him in the face. I know how it is. I get it. And then if anybody around in Aries, please don't let your Aries friend beat someone's ass, because you know they're about that life, okay? Like, and because especially with the song, there's nothing holding me back. Like, there's nothing stopping me from putting my hands on you, okay? I get it, Aries. The disrespect has a limitation. I get you. So with the Wheel of Fortune here in your energy reversed is things are changing and it might be uncomfortable, okay? It is a little uncomfortable for you to almost like stop dealing with someone that you felt this connection with, you felt this emotional bond with. It could have been a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, or they were just very, very watery in nature, or they brought the watery energy out of you. So it can feel a little topsy-turvy, these changes, but the wheel is reversed, which means it's a matter of time. It always turns. It's in constant motion, Aries. So because you're creating the life that you want and not focusing on things that make you feel left out, or that make you feel like staying up late stressing over it, this wheel it's a matter of time before it turns, especially with this very empowering Emperor energy. You're going to push the fucking wheel. You're going to push the wheel. So instead of punching this person in the face, you're going to use that energy to turn the wheel the way you want it to roll. Period. Okay, somebody's also receiving their karma. Aries, what goes around comes around. And if you're on the other side of this, you know, if you hurt someone's feelings and they feel like they need to block you, well, this is probably, you know, those feelings kind of circling back around. So the energy around you is the Four of Wands reversed. Somebody is restless over you, Aries. They can't sleep. They're having a hard time sleeping. They just keep reaching for their laptop or their phone, trying to figure out what you're doing, who you're talking to, who is getting all of this beautiful, radiant Aries energy. Who is getting all of this? Is it a new emperor getting that? Is a Queen of Wands getting that? Like they feel, I heard entitled. Somebody may feel entitled to your attention here, Aries, okay? To the point where they're losing sleep over this shit, right? You could have a Leo coming towards you that is obsessed with you as well. That they think about you so much that they're not sleeping very well. And I'm also visualizing somebody trying to solve your problems. They're trying to be strong for you here, Aries. If you consider yourself to have any problems or challenges, there could be with someone with Leo in their chart coming towards you to manage your challenges for you. With the Three of Swords reversed, this is healing of the heart. Somebody actually, this pisses me off when I see this in this position, because not only are you healing your mind and your heart, somebody is scared of you doing this. Somebody's actually afraid that you're going to fucking heal your way away from them. It's terrifying to them. So there's a level of emotional dependency that someone wants to have over you. No wonder you don't want to get back together with this person. They might have been emotionally manipulated, but super fine or super romantic. I'm getting love bombing here, Aries, okay? But guess what you get, my beautiful Rams? You get the motherfucking sun, bro. Yeah, that's right. You get the sun. Look at all this Leo energy. From the, you really, something really activated during this full moon for you, because this is a lot. I'm sorry, my kids are in the background playing with their cars. Sorry, it's been so noisy. But this is a lot of Leo energy. This is a lot of courage. This is a lot of pride. This is a lot of strength. This is a lot of boldness. This is a lot of confidence, Aries. This is the maximum amount of confidence, okay, that a person can attain, right? So if you're feeling down and out right now, the wheel is going to turn. Things are going to go in your favor. The anxiety will diminish with or without medication. All right. Talking to a therapist can help many of you just get stuff off your chest, off your mind, so you don't actually have to punch anyone in the damn face. Okay, Aries? But this is beautiful. This is your 10th card, and this is telling me that you're going to have the most favorable outcome imaginable. You're going to see everything clearly for what it is if you don't already. And you're going to be overflowing with joy, okay? Overflowing with luck. This could also be a change in luck to your to the financial arena in your life, okay? So I'm getting yeses to jobs, yeses to dates, you know, yeses to whatever you applied for. I'm seeing approvals. You know, I'm just seeing like it's a sense of freedom here that you fought for. Like on an emotional level, you fought for your freedom, and this is you getting your freedom. Aries, this is absolutely fucking beautiful. And look who came back, the Queen of Cups. She came out in your pre-shuffle, and that's how I got that people are looking at you and they see a nurturer. They see someone very caring. They see someone very attractive on a physical level. They see you in a very maternal way, whether you're masculine or feminine, okay? Aries, this is also you taking care of your emotional needs and your emotional wellness, okay? So this is a fantastic reading. I'm very happy to see these messages for you guys. You know, I'm always cheering for your sign. I love you guys so much. And we'll get an oracle card for you. I just want to thank you all again so much for watching this reading. And if you gained something from it, I'm just absolutely delighted for you, Aries. Many of you are willing to wait for what is right in your life. You're willing to wait. You are worth the wait, Aries. Okay, so you got intention, free will, and magic. Okay, so intention. Set your intentions. Obviously, y'all did that. Y'all obviously already did that to get messages like this. So do not lose sight of your original intention. Check inside your heart to see if the path you are traveling fits in with your original hopes and aspirations. If not, take action, take control, and steer your life back on course. I find this correlates with this Page of Swords reverse, okay? Just give attention to what you feel needs it the most, and all will fall into place. Free will. I feel like somebody knew what they were doing when they did it, Aries, and that's why the door is permanently shut on them. So the answer to your question is no. Yet remember, you have free will. You are free to make your own decisions. Just remember that you need to take responsibility for any choice you make. Meditate and see what your heart says, okay? I feel like many of you, it's a dead ass no. Like you do not want to get back together with people that brought the sadness out of you, or that brought third parties into the situation, right? That brought additional people unnecessarily into your connection. So magic. This is you manifesting, Aries. Nothing more, nothing less. Magic, blessings, transformation. A blessing in disguise is coming your way. Keep an open heart and mind, Aries. Yes, I love this for you. Thank you all so much, Aries. I really appreciate your presence here, okay? And I wish you all so much love, so much light, an infinite amount of abundance. Thank you for taking care of yourselves, Aries. You deserve this type of life. And until next time, take care.